Hey, what's up, everybody? Wyldehigh77 with Press A Gaming, Realm of the Mist. It's been a while since I've done it, but we're going to go ahead and jump back into Fallout New Vegas, see where we left off. It's been a while because I've been helping out with the Battlefront checkout, plus we were getting ready for all the fun stuff of things like, as I check out, oh, Twitch is telling everybody that I'm... Oh, I could mobile dashboard from my phone. How nice. Dashboard. Share link to channel. Facebook. Let everybody know that I'm performing live right now. Yay! Go check it out. Done. Everything you care about. All in one place, online and offline, it's all here. Yay! Don't care. Where's my live? You're not showing me anything? Alright, well, either way, I'm not going to waste time playing with that. Phone deciding to do some weird stuff. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and check out where we left off. Which was a ring-a-ding. We're confronting Betty at the Tops Casino, which means we are continuing on our way. Inform him that you've worked out a deal with the Great... I have? Oh, let's check that out. I don't remember doing that. Oh, no, I haven't done that yet. Let's see. I guess apparently I'm supposed to return right to where I am. Okay, yeah.
I'm glad you were able to get my people free, but there's a new problem. I just got orders to take out the Great Khans, hostages or not.
Great Khans let the hostages go in exchange for their own freedom.
My hands are tied. I can't go against orders, can I?
If you have any integrity, then you'll honor the deal.
You're right. The Great Khans are free to go.
Alright, accepted. Folks have come to accept you for your helpful nature in the NCR. Folks have accepted you for your helpful nature in the Great Khans. So even the Khans like me. See how nice that is? So we completed all that out. Now let's take a look at the quest. We're heading back to... Well, we'll head our way there because we got to work our way into New Vegas anyway. So either way, we're heading in this direction. So moving along through Vegas. We've been having some fun, checking some stuff out. Like I said, it's been a while since I've even been on, so I don't remember half the stuff that we were doing or working on. Hello.
Fancy meeting you here, friend.
Oh, look, we ran... How did you get here?
Just rolling along on my spurs. Looks like I just might make it to New Vegas after all.
You see what happened in there?
Yep. Guess it's just down to you and Fancy Pants. I wouldn't worry about him. He looks all hat and no cattle, if you ask me.
Did you see Benny come this way?
Fancy Pants? No, I ain't seen hide and hair of him since the tussle in Good Springs. I'm sure he ran back to the soft living of New Vegas, though.
Good to see you again, Victor.
Yeah, but this is getting mighty embarrassing. People gonna start to talk.
Goodbye.
Look me up when you get to New Vegas. I'll buy the first round.
It is kind of creepy that that thing follows me everywhere. Ooh, let's open the door to the train station and see what's here. Looks like we get a whole bunch of things that creep and crawl. Like a bark spider. A dead bark spider. Oh, my Sunset Sarsaparillas ran out. Good thing I found a vending machine with some bottle caps, some Nuka-Cola, some Sunset Sarsaparilla. Because one of the things we are going to do in this game is we are going to complete the challenge and get the special prize. I'll check that in a minute. Let me just check the filing cabinets. That's a door back out to the Mojave. Alright, so let's see what's at the terminal. Oh, science of 50. I don't have it. Alright, so I guess I'm leaving back out. The star challenge. You got to collect up 50 star caps. Something or other. Alright, moving along. I can put my gun away so we move a little faster. Working our way through the Mojave. As I already see an enemy in the distance. 2 of them. And they see me. Nice, puppy. Sit. Sit. Play dead. Play dead. Good boy. Uh-oh, my armor condition is low. I'm gonna have to fix that. Well, first, I will level. We'll get my science up to 40. My speech up to 75. I think guns need to be up a little bit. Or we'll do energy weapons. Continue. Let's see what the new stuff is. If anything of usefulness. Night person. Here and now. We'll do that just to get another level. Done. And enough experience to become the next level. Level 12. Which again allows me to put that up to 25. Knockpicks up to 55. And we'll put the rest in the science. There we go. Moving along. I like here and now. Gotta work our way through. Ooh, there's a camp down there. I kind of want to check it out. We're going to explore on our way to New Vegas. I heard things. Ranger Station Alpha. I can take tin cans, but I can't take ammunition boxes or purified water. I can't even have their cigarettes. That's not nice. Alright, boss, let's talk.
This is a military outpost. Why are you here?
Any interesting places around here?
Have you ever heard the story of the bomber that crashed into the lake before the war? Supposedly it's mostly intact, even after all that time.
So you're a ranger?
For about 10 years now. Toughest training I've ever done, and was the proudest day of my life when I got my ranger badge. Did you know that the first battle at Hoover Dam was won because of the Rangers? Legion had the numbers, but we had the skill.
What do you do here?
Ranger Station Alpha used to be the frontline outpost for NCR. When we moved onto the dam, this station has fallen into more a support role.
Goodbye.
So long.
Alright, so apparently there's not a whole hell of a lot I'm allowed to do here. We'll look around, just make sure there ain't nothing we are allowed to take. Comm Officer Castillo. Hi. Get up, you
This post isn't
goofy
someplace
looking guy.
a civilian ought to be.
Anything going on around here?
Just the usual. Legion scouts try to slip across the river a couple of times a week, but they always end up floating downriver with holes in their heads.
What is this place?
Ranger Station Alpha. Ranger Lineholm is in command here.
Tell me about the Rangers.
I'm not really much of a historian. The short version is that the Rangers are the elite of the NCR military. Best fighters in the wasteland.
Alright. You're useful.
Don't
Go to
get
sleep.
killed out there.
I'll try not to. You're just a general ranger. I don't think you say anything special.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Yeah, that's all I get out of you. Okay. I can take the chessboard. But I can't take the deck of cards. That sucks. Maybe I wanted the deck of cards instead of... Maybe I don't play chess. More stuff. I'm just... Oh, wait. I was already in here. What What about this one? Is there anything in here useful? I could take some earnings clipboards. I could take pencils. Oh, darn it. I don't care. Oh, put it down. Nobody looking at me? Take. May not steal their ammo and stuff because I don't want to go too far. Bad karma. At least not yet. But I'm still taking a magazine because magazines are magazines and you need magazines in this game. So off we back go. Climbing my way up. Still plenty of places to find and places to go. We're going to check them all out along the way. Do a little exploration because you never know what you're going to find. Just got to be careful not to fall anywhere and screw myself up in any way. I think that's out in the distance. I'll wait to check that out. I don't want to go too far out of the way. Well, maybe I will. Who knows? Climbing along. Climbing along and singing a song. That is the ugliest cowboy hat I've ever worn. And there you go, out in the cold, hard distance there, you could see New Vegas. All lit up. That almost be a pretty clean, oh, the lights went out. Must be getting to daytime soon. That's alright, we're continuing our way. Up there it is again. That almost would be a pretty screenshot. That's the word I was looking for. Just to have him standing there looking at Vegas in the background. But that's alright. See all these places, we will explore all of them. So, moving along. Maybe not today, but we will find them and explore them all. Right now, I want to make sure we get to Vegas. Take care of the caravan stuff. Take care of finding out about Benny. And once we get to Vegas, that's when we can start really opening up. Maybe get Kaz as our companion. And opening up the world to be able to explore as I step into things I probably do not want to mess with. Good guys. You stay your way. You stay your way and we won't have any problems. I'm going to go back on the train station. You don't mind, right? Right? Alright, you guys stay where you are. We're all happy. Alright. What's here? Is this discoverable? It is. A grub and gulp rest stop. With a bunch of Brahmin. A kickable trash can. Looks like there's no way into the place.
You've done a good turn for the NCR, and now we'd like to do one for you. There's an NCR emergency two-way radio. You call, and we'll come running. You're not alone out here. The NCR has your back. Stay safe and good hunting.
Alright, so I just got the emergency radio for being a nice guy to the NCR. That works for me. I could take all that stuff. Ooh, Salesman Weekly, another magazine. It was worth coming over here. It's really weird I can't go inside this building. I could cook. I'll take the coffee pot. I could sleep. I will sleep. Let's make it daytime. It's daytime! Makes things a little less creepy out here. Oh, there's people over there. Good. Maybe I could finally talk to somebody. See, that's why you make it daytime. Stuff, things.
You need water? I got water. Clean and fresh. Straight from Lake Mead. If you're low on caps, I've also got slightly irradiated wasteland water. A little fallout never killed anybody.
Show me what you have for sale.
Glad to do it.
I don't know if I got anything that's worth selling either. Oh, all you got is purified water and dirty water. That's fine, though. Let's see what I got that I could sell you. I don't need the coffee pot. Fixing things. I guess I'll sell you the Nuka-Cola. How about I sell you a whole bunch of waters? Well, let me see how I am on stim packs. Well, I'm good on that stuff, so yeah. Have all 19 of those. Oh, no. You can't have 19. You can afford that. There you go.
Give me a shout if you need anything else.
General questions.
Until now.
Not really interested in your whole life story. What about you, sir?
Welcome to the Grub and Go.
Show me what you have for sale.
Anything else I can do for you?
All you have is food. Okay, nothing of interest. Alright, I'll check back here later, but really there's nothing here of interest. Moving along. I was hoping to find somebody that could repair my armor. Here comes somebody here that probably can.
Hey there. Need anything?
I need a lot of things. I'd like to see your wares.
Here's what I got.
I'd like to see your underwears. 7. I don't even remember what weapons I'm using. Let's take a look. What am I actually using? Oh my god, I've got stuff I could sell. I don't need that. Do I need the cowboy repeater? Probably not. I got my Vault 21 jumpsuit. My armor's getting low, but... I need my reading glasses. Alright, nothing there of interest. Alright. Well, let's see what you got here. Nothing of real interest there. Stim pack, I'll take that. Oh my god, you wanted that much money for it? Con artist, I'll take that doctor's bag too. Thank you, goodbye. Moving along. Places to go, people to do. We are now working our way over to whatever this building is. So 5 episodes in, I'm happy you guys decided to stick it out with me. We have a spot here that we got to find our way in to be able to discover and check out. Plus, it is in our way to New Vegas. Can't get in from here. Is there somewhere over here I can get in? I mean, this thing is moving around, so I know it is a discoverable place. There we go. Junk door to Aerotech Office Park. Shall we check it out? Yeah, let's go check it out. So far, the good thing is it doesn't look like anybody wants to fight. Let's take a look at the people walking to me first.
Welcome, brother. How can I help you?
What's the deal with all these refugees?
Poor lost souls, most of them. They thought to come to New Vegas and find their fortunes on its shining strip. But the journey is often long, and the price to enter the city is steep. Those who could not pay ended up here, hoping to earn the caps they need. Some find honest labor, but more fritter away what little they've saved on crooked gambling and cheap liquor. Still, I minister to them as I can.
What do you do here?
I give what aid and comfort I can. I have medical knowledge thanks to my time with the followers.
That's noble of you.
I only do what I can to help.
Can you heal me?
I would be happy to, should you require it. You see...
Goodbye.
Something
Captain
I can help
Parker.
you with, stranger.
Exactly what is this place?
This here's where folks go when their luck runs out. Drifters up from the Republic, locals that can't turn a dime, drunken reprobates from all around. And if you don't have the caps to get onto the strip, odds are you'll end up here.
Sounds like a chaotic place. Is there any way I can help?
Well, I am a little short-staffed. Maybe you could give me a hand. Some people have gone missing from the camp lately. I haven't seen any signs of violence or heard about any feuds. They just up and vanished. I've also got Keith and his gambling to deal with. I know that skunk's cheating folk out of their savings. I just can't prove it.
What can you tell me about the missing people?
They never seem to have much in common. That's why I didn't notice it sooner. Young folks, old folks, men, women, all disappearing. I remember a family with a little blonde girl. She never talked much, but she always carried this little stuffed teddy bear.
You remember anything else?
Seem to recall a lot of them did business with those scavengers over on the west side, Dermot and St. James.
Tell me about this Keith.
Keith's a two-bit hustler. He runs a gambling operation out of his shack. Ask me, he wins way too often to be playing fair. I suspect he's running drugs, too. I just can't prove it. Maybe you can find something. Talk to him, poke around his shack, something.
Alright, who are you?
Captain Parker. I'm in charge of this camp.
I don't need you to tell me about the disappearances again. Alright, well, while we're in here, we're going to go ahead and we're going to switch up quests. We'll stop Heartache by the Numbers because we're here for the moment. We're going to take a look at that, but while we're at it... What are challenges? Okay, not what I'm looking for. And we also got to check out Keith's place. First, we're going to go check out... Where am I going? Nowhere near where I am. Very close to where I was going to be, and, oh, well, look. I'm right near a vault as well. Before we leave this place, we'll go ahead and we'll check this stuff out. See if there's anybody named refugee. See if Keith's in here anywhere. Refugee. A whole bunch of... Oh my god, I want... excuse me. Frank Weathers.
Hello. What can I do for you?
Who are you?
My name's Frank Weathers. I'm a farmer, got a few hundred acres near Junktown. Well, I was a farmer. I guess I'm not much of anything now.
What do you know about the Legion?
They're cannibals, slavers, and worse. I hear rumors they're poised to overrun the entire Colorado River Valley, and even the army won't be enough to stop them. One of the officers here, or Camp McCarran, might be able to tell you more.
Why'd you come all the way out to New Vegas?
Why does anybody? I thought I'd strike it rich at the tables, make my fortune, and never have to plow those damn fields again. I just wanted to provide for my family, and now they're gone. All gone. God forgive me.
What happened to your family?
We were crossing the Mojave, not far from Searchlight, when a band of Caesar's Legion slavers came out of nowhere. They took my family.
So sorry. Wait, I'm gonna play an intelligence roll first. Wait a minute, why didn't they take you too?
God help me. I ran. I abandoned my family to those butchers.
They would have killed you if you fought. Maybe I can help you find them.
You do that for a complete stranger? Thank you, my friend. The Army says they don't have the available manpower, as if the city is more important. From what I've gathered from NCR Rangers, they were most likely taken to Colorado Cove. You might start there.
Alright, goodbye. So we're picking up a couple good quests here. Good little side quests, but we still gotta find the dude. That wasn't the guy we were supposed to find, is it? As we find his family. No, we're looking for Keith. Alright, so we're still looking for Keith. While we're in here. And we could check stuff like this. Ooh, bottle caps. Always useful. Aerotech Suites 200. I could take shit like that. I could listen to really crappy music. Bottle caps, always useful. Especially since I do have to pay my way in. A floating tin can! There's a ghost in here! God, I love the glitches of New Vegas, or Bethesda games. Really gives a personality to the game, though. I can't hate too much on it. At least in here, 3 Nuka-Cola bottles. We'll take those. At least in here, I'm allowed to scavenge. Alright, there's stuff in this one, so we'll take a look. Nothing of interest. Well, maybe the pack of cigarettes. That'll sell. Oh, nope, I'm not allowed to go on this desk. But there's nobody here. Let's just take a look at what's in here. Ooh, bunch of stuff. Bunch of cards. Marked cards. You know what? Take it all. I stole shit, but I can go back to Captain Parker. That completes that quest. I guess I caught what's-his-face on screwing people. So this was his place with all the floating ghost stuff. But before I'm done in here, take a look around, make sure there ain't nothing else we might want. Particularly any health items. Or rounds. Or a caravan shotgun. Maybe some fixer, because I could sell that. There's Keith. Let's talk to Keith. Hey, Keith. Wake up, Keith. Get out of bed. It's daytime, asshole.
Hey there. Fancy a game of caravan?
Barter. Gambling's not my scene. Maybe you could hook me up with some medicinal.
Oh, I get you. Looking for a slightly more chemical thrill? Okay, I'll tell you what. I happen to keep some jet around for emergencies. 35 caps and it's yours.
I'll take it.
And here you go. Enjoy, my friend.
I've run some cons in my day. One clever bastard to another. What's your trick?
You know how they say you make your own luck? Well, let's just say I make mine with a little extra ink on the cards.
Mark cards, huh? A little bit obvious, but not bad.
Hey, it's not like I use them all the time. Mostly I keep them in my shack until I see a really fat score roll into town.
Alright, goodbye.
Come on.
Go back to sleep. I want to check this stuff around here. Desk. Carton of cigarettes, worth it. Some fixer. Alright, now I go back and talk to asshole. Hi. Since I caught this dude in his schemes, let's go find asshole, which is right there, I believe. Be able to turn this one in. Yo, boss. Captain Parker.
Found out what happened to... Have you found out what happened to those
No, I want to talk to you about the other thing. But apparently he's not going to let me unless I turn off the quest. Or I guess I have to finish that quest first. Alright, so we're going to go do the coyotes thing so we can come back and turn all this in. Since apparently I have to do all of it together. Since he doesn't want to talk to me about anything else, so... This episode might run a little long. You know what? We'll go over an hour if we do. I want to get us at least to the Crimson Caravan. And maybe see if I can't get what I need to get my first companion. So if that be the case, that's what we'll do. So if this runs a little over, I apologize in advance, but it'll run a little over. We're going to get this done. Ooh, mailbox. I'll take that stuff. Private.
Is there something I can do for you?
What do you do around here?
I'm a private in the NCR Army. Although if you were to ask what I'm doing right this instant, I'm patrolling the farms. It's a safe post, but a little boring. I do get to take shots at marauding mole rats every once in a while, and that's always fun.
Tell me about the farms.
It's NCR-owned farmland. It produces a lot of the crops that supply McCarran and the dam. The farmers are all civilians, though. They work the farms, and in return, they get a safe place to stay and clean food and water. Some of them aren't all that grateful, though.
Who's ungrateful?
I shouldn't have brought it up. It's not my place to spread gossip.
Anything you tell me stays with me.
All right. Some of the farmers, especially Trent Boscom, claim the NCR isn't giving them the water they need to meet their crop quotas. Personally, I think they're just incompetent and making excuses. The NCR ought to send them all crying back to California.
Alright. Are there more dangerous posts?
Oh, you'd better believe it. I feel sorry for the troops who are charged with keeping the Fiends from overrunning everything. The Fiends are scary because they're unpredictable. One day, they'll be taking pot shots at you and then running off before you can shoot back. And the next day, they'll come rushing at you pumped full of drugs and not stopping until you or they are dead.
If the Fiends are so dangerous, why hasn't the MCR wiped them out?
Current orders are to hold the line and nothing more. That's all we seem to do these days. Hold the line. I guess it's a tricky situation since there's a vault in Fiend territory. If the NCR went after them, they'd just hole up.
Aha! I can use some directions.
I'll help you if I can.
Looking to buy and sell
the Crimson
things?
Caravan Company is no... But if you're in the market for guns, go see the gun runners. They're expensive, but they have stuff no one else carries.
Need a doctor?
There's a medic at Camp McCarran, but I've also heard there's a civilian doctor in the northeast part of New Vegas. I don't know for sure.
Looking for work.
Well, I know Major Daughtry is offering bounties on some of the Fiends. That's the gang that controls the southeast part of the city. You can find the Major at the camp just outside of the old airport.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Alright, so I'm allowed to cut through here, so that's what I'm going to do so I can discover this place. Who are you? Anybody special? Lieutenant Brasowski.
I'm not a recruitment officer. You want to join the Army? I'm sure someone at McCarran can point you in the right direction.
Goodbye. I've already got all the information on that. I don't need more. Just cutting my way through, you don't mind. Hope you don't mind, and if you do mind, I don't care. Here's a hole in the fence to get us out. We are on our way to what? I don't know. We're still heading there. I guess that is in New Vegas. So we're going to find the gun runners and everything else first, so that's a good sign. Apparently it is in Freeside. Guess I should start checking some of these places here. What do you guys think? See if there's anything worth messing around with in here. One thing about New Vegas that you could definitely tell was kind of rushed was there's a lot of places like this that are just completely empty. There's nothing in them. But if you don't look and check, you wind up missing. So it's always better to take a look. See, we just found the gun runners.
Welcome, sir or madam. Do you wish to purchase something?
That's some very impressive weaponry. Where did it all come from?
All gunrunner merchandise is constructed on site.
What is this place?
This is the New Vegas branch of the Gunrunners, supplying the wasteland with only the finest armaments since 2155.
Show me what you have for
I am
sale.
ready to process our transaction.
You've got money, so that's a good thing. Let's see what I got that I could sell you. Braxo cleaner, cartons of cigarettes, pack of cigarettes. Sell you my water because I don't need it. I don't want to give up this stuff. I probably could get rid of the spacesuit. I don't really need to protect from rads, but I kind of like it, so I'm going to keep it. Didn't I pick up a... So damage 14 with a DPS 26, 24, damage 3.0 times 7. I don't really need that, so we'll sell that off. Alright, I'll buy more stuff later. I already know how you got inside there. Alright, so for now I found the place, but I don't really have to mess with it, Isaac.
I don't handle buying and selling for the Gunrunners. Talk to the robot in the kiosk near our factory.
So you work for the gun runners?
For around 5 years now. I handle the supply end of things, raw materials and stuff.
Who are the gun runners?
Makers of the finest high-grade weapons and ammunition in the wasteland. If you ever get your hands on a piece of sweet, deadly hardware, there's a good chance that it came from one of our factories.
Any chance I can get a tour of the gun runner factory?
None whatsoever. Everything inside the fence is off limits, and the guards have strict orders to shoot to kill. A lot of our high-end weaponry comes from pre-war military schematics. If our competition got a hold of them, it'd be bad for business.
Who's in charge of the gun runners?
Out here, we don't have bosses. Me, the gunsmiths, and the guards all know what we're supposed to be doing. Working for the Gunrunners is a sweet job. None of us would dare screw it up.
Goodbye. Alright. Eventually I'm going to break my way in there because I think there is some stuff in there I want. I'm just not going to do it now. Is this Freeside here? We found Freeside East Gates. Is that bringing me anywhere near where I need to go? Apparently. So we're going to go in. Play for the winning team. Don't bother me. Already got a dude here that wants to fight. Alright. Some people want to play. You play. I'll take your stuff just for selling purposes. I'm going to continue to walk around and look around. Because I know there's things to discover. And apparently I'm not supposed to be in here yet. That's right, chase the little rat thingy.
Hello.
Hi, little rat thingy. Come here, little rat thingy. want to find you.
It can be bought. It can be found at Nick and Ralph's.
Door to Freeside. But before I go that way, let's discover some things that we can find over here. Such as Fort Mormon. Oh, I didn't discover it. Lame. I don't want to pick up any more quests. I want to finish the quests I'm on. Might be popping back out of here. I found this place so we can get back here later. Which is all good and all.
Hey.
Not interested. Just trying to find my way in or out to get this other quest done. We can get back here later. Alright, so we found North Gate. It's telling me to go back in there. Yeah, it is. Son of a gun. Alright. Confusing. Confusing, but we'll still figure it out. See, I don't think I've ever done this quest. How you doing? We'll try going through the other side of, I don't know, maybe it's in New Vegas. Well, the ultimate way to find out is let's take a look at the quests. Travel to West Side and speak with St. James about the missing NCR refugees.
It can be bought. It can be...
Let's see. It wants me to go back there. The Kings, I can go in there and start working on getting Rex. But before I do, I think I'll go ahead and I'll discover New Vegas, plus buy my way in. That way from there I can fast travel there and we don't have to worry about it later. Then I think I'm going to head back outside and travel my way around. Because apparently I do have to go around New Vegas.
You look new to Freeside, so here's a little advice, friend. Don't go past the Southgate greeter without talking to it first.
Why wouldn't I want to go past the greeter?
Those bots are programmed to vaporize anyone who enters the fenced-in area without authorization from the greeter.
Thanks for the free advice. Who are you?
The name's Old Ben. I've been living in Freeside since the day I was born.
What's your story?
I've done a bit of everything around here. Courier, butcher, crier, escort, gun for hire. Some of which I'm not proud of, but I do my best to help around town when needed.
Courier. I used to be a courier before I got shot in the head.
Exactly one of the reasons I got out of that job. Too many shifty characters looking to have someone else move their hot items.
Butcher, how did you get into that?
My father ran a butcher shop here in town, but business went downhill when another vendor started selling this strange meat at half our prices.
That sounds odd.
You're telling me, not long after my father's shop went under and he passed away from the loss, people around town started experiencing shakes. No one gets shakes like that unless they're eating human flesh. But no one would believe me. The sick bastard gradually went insane and passed away. Wasn't long before someone moved into the guy's place and found half-buried human remains in the crawl space. I didn't bother saying "told you so."
Crier, what was that job?
After a while, I made enough money to get a passport into Vegas. Back then, you could get approved for entry for a fraction of what it costs now. Well, I got a job working as a crier outside of the Tops, advertising for the local talent performing at the casino. That didn't last long.
What happened?
Well, being a suave young guy, I chatted up the ladies from time to time, and one of the manager's girls started to take a liking to me. I never touched the woman, but the jealous prick decided it was my time to go. He framed me by saying I'd stolen from the casino. Sure enough, a few grand was missing from the casino vault. I have to assume the bastard stole the funds and figured I was a convenient fall guy.
That's horrible.
Yeah, but what can you do? I was stripped of my casino apartment and all of my belongings and booted back into Freeside. From there, I didn't have a lot of career options, as my rep was destroyed. So the escort job sort of fell into my lap. No pun intended.
You said escort, like armed guard?
Well, I suppose you could look at it that way, but I was packing a whole different kind of heat. No, escort just sounds better than man-whore.
So you get paid for sex?
Yep. I was damn good at my job, too. But after a while, I just felt like a piece of meat and had to quit.
Okay. Gun for hire?
When I quit the escort job, I had enough money to buy a pistol belt and some other gear. Bodyguards make a good, honest living, and I had the wits and physical build to handle most thugs. After saving a few tourists from trouble, I got a reputation for being a stand-up guy again, and after a decade, managed to save up enough to retire.
Let's talk about something else. Goodbye. Alright, so old Ben went through some shit. So we're gonna talk to this guy.
Submit to a credit check or present your passport before proceeding to the gate. Trespassers will be shot.
I don't think I... Oh my god. Credit check? What's that for?
Admission to the strip requires an official passport or proof that you are carrying the required minimum balance. These policies prevent less reputable persons from entering and ensure a good time will be had by all who enter the strip.
I submit to the credit check.
I'm sorry, but you're...
I didn't think I had enough. What do I need to get in?
If you are unable to meet the minimum balance requirement, an official passport...
I don't know if I should... No, with a science of 43, I'm not going to pass him. Alright, goodbye.
Please return when you have sufficient...
Alright, so I couldn't even do the main quest even if I wanted to, so we're going to go back to the world map. No, thank you. Gun runners. We'll go back to the gun runners area. That way we're outside of New Vegas, and we'll walk around to try to get to this place that we're trying to get to. I thought it might be inside Vegas, but apparently it's not. So, we will work our way around. No big deal, that's what we're here for. As I said, if this... apparently this is going to go a little long. We'll let it go a little long. Just sucks that I've got to work my way completely around Vegas here. Hopefully we run into a couple of little things to fight, though. Because it feels like for a long episode, we haven't really accomplished much in the way of battles. I only remember running into a couple, like, what, dogs? Alright, so we're back at the farm. Dig through that stuff later. Right now, the biggest thing is I want to get around New Vegas. Which should allow me back. Hey, the sign for New Vegas. We remember that from the intro movie. Some dude up there shooting some dudes down here. Oh, wait a minute. Is this the Crimson Caravan? Did I find the Crimson Caravan? Camp McCarran, I believe this is the Crimson Caravan. Since we're here, we're going to go ahead and switch up the quest. So we can get Kaz. At least achieve something out of this this day. This episode. I think this is it, right? No, Crimson Caravan is way above me. So I'm in the wrong spot. I'm telling you, I'm just not having a good day. So we're gonna go around here. It's over there. It's right here. I was right near the place to begin with.
Good
Hi.
to see a friend of our government.
Yes, I'm a friend. I'm going in. You don't mind, right? Good. I'm glad you don't care. Let's go help Kaz. So I can finally have a companion. It's feeling kind of lonely out here. Yep, this dude's running up to me.
Here's the rest of the payment I promised you back in Good Springs.
I forgot about you. So what's next for you?
I'm getting ready to run a caravan up towards Utah. There's a town called New Canaan, which is supposed to be pretty prosperous. The Crimson Caravan doesn't have any branches out that way, so it'll be up to me to get things started.
Alright. Good for you.
I'll
Goodbye.
see-
Not interested in playing a game with you.
Evening.
Evening.
If you're looking to buy or sell, you've come to the right man.
Why has nobody got a way of fixing things? Cigarettes and Wonder Glue. I need some leather armor. Do you have any? Ooh, yay. Thank you.
See?
Yep. Oh, I'm at it. I can, yes, I know I'm over encumbered. I just needed to repair my armor. Thank you.
McLafferty's been riding asses again.
Good for her. We're about to go talk to her. Lady that I'm supposed to talk to.
Welcome to the Crimson Caravan Company, New Vegas branch. What may I do for you?
Looking for work.
I'm afraid we have no current openings for caravanners or guards, but I am in need of a runner.
I'll take it.
Deliver this invoice to Dr. Hildern. You can find him somewhere inside Camp McCarran.
Hey, we discovered Cat McCarran, so we got some good stuff.
Certainly. What would you like to know?
How long have you been in business?
The Crimson Caravan Company has been in business for over 130 years. We're partially responsible for the progress in the NCR.
Does the Crimson Caravan have any competition?
Well, the gunrunners continue to dominate the weapons market. And the Mormon traders from New Canaan control the majority of the northern routes.
You're well dressed for this place.
Normally, I oversee company operations at the hub in California. However, the New Vegas branch has been underperforming in recent years. Given the conditions here, it's not hard to see why. I'll change all that soon enough.
I don't have any more questions. Let's talk about something else.
All right.
Goodbye. Alright, so per Kaz's request, I was able to do that. Ooh, hello Don.
there. Welcome to the Crimson Caravan.
Who are you?
The name's Hostile.
Is there any work to be had?
You know, hiring isn't really mine.
Alright, you're useless. Thanks for nothing. Alright, so I did that, so let's go. Pitch in. They want me to go to Camp McCarran, where I'm already accepted because the NCR loves me. Again, I'm probably going to pull a swerve because I think when I played this before, I completed the game with the NCR. What's up, boss? I just wanted to check the mailbox, see if I had any mail. You don't mind, right? Alright, stepping into Camp McCarran, I gotta find dude to deliver that thing to. I think I have to do a couple of these to get her to be able to help me get Kaz back on track. Hello? Oh, I'm on the wrong thing. Alright, I gotta go find dude here. We'll go in here, we'll find dude, turn this quest in. Which I assume will be one of my pitch-ins. If I remember correctly, he's upstairs. But maybe not. Jump! Did I see bottle caps? I'm gonna go back and take a look. I saw cigarettes and I did see bottle caps, but it is stealing to take them. Damn it. That is not a happy thing. Here. This person. Hi,
We're
Angela.
busy at the moment.
What is this place?
The OSI lab. We don't get many visitors. The smell puts people off, I think.
Probably.
Nobody ever said science would smell clean and fresh. Anyway, you get...
Are you a scientist?
I know I don't sound the part. Get raised by Brahmin ranchers and you never lose the twang. Drives Hildren crazy. But I know every inch of the power grid from Hoover Dam to Shady Sands. That's what we do here. Try to optimize the power output from the dam. Some of the others are working on an agricultural project, but truth be told, they aren't making much progress. Not yet, anyway.
Need help with anything?
You mean give you work? No, that'd be up to the administrator, Hildren. He's back there in his office. Between you and me, I don't think he ever leaves. Plenty of mercs go in to see him, though.
Mercenaries for what?
Say. We're not supposed to talk about the research. Not the details. If you're interested, I'm sure he'd see you.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you.
You?
A pleasure to meet you. I'm Dr. Thomas Hildern, Director of Operations, OSI East. I presume you're here about Vault 22?
Sure, that's right.
Wonderful. Straight to it then. Have you signed the release forms? No? Doesn't matter. We'll keep that to ourselves. Vault 22. Where to begin?
I'm listening.
Imagine, if you will, the wasteland in bloom. Vast fields of corn that grow from seeds and produce their bounty in the space of a month. Orchards of trees, their branches weighed halfway to the ground, hung with fat, ripe oranges, a harvest that could feed a city or a nation. And all this, requiring no more than a few drops of precious water and the efforts of only a handful of human farmers. Impossible?
Nothing is impossible.
Precisely. Science has proven that truth 1,000 times over. But how many wasteland savages believe it? Present company accepted, of course. The bounty I described to you is no idle fantasy. It exists in primitive form only a few miles from where we stand. We need only reach out and unlock its secret. For that, the OSI needs you.
Scientific discovery is never so simple as that.
Isn't it? One directs one's efforts, or the efforts of others, toward a goal, and progress is made. It's a matter of incentives, nothing more. I believe that the inhabitants of Vault 22 unlock the secrets of vegetative growth. Plants are spilling from their gate. No one tends them. No one waters them. Yet they multiply and spread in all directions. Find the reason for this miraculous growth, and I promise you the OSI will see that you are generously compensated.
Alright, I'll do it.
Good. No need to check in with the NCR authorities. I can authorize your payment from OSI accounts. Vaults typically contain a server room on a lower level, where they would have backed up their research data. A computer room, you understand? Download all the information on the central server to your Pip-Boy, and you'll be certain to bring me any notes or samples that you find, won't you?
Anything else I should know?
I thought it was a fairly straightforward assignment. It's a simple question of retrieving the data, which shouldn't prove overly challenging. Downloading the data will be handled by your Pip-Boy. You might think of yourself as a mere means of conveyance. No insult intended, of course.
I have some other questions. Alright, goodbye. Apparently you're not the guy I'm looking for. I thought you were. Or maybe you are.
Yes? Something else you needed?
I have an invoice for you from Alice McLafferty.
From Alice? I'll see that she's paid right away. Crimson Caravan runs a tight operation. Even out here in the waste, wouldn't do to keep them waiting. Was there anything else? Or were you just here about the invoice?
Oh, that's it. Goodbye.
Yes. Goodbye.
Alright, now I can return back to her. And by doing so, hopefully maybe unlock where I can get Kaz, because it seems like that's what I'm going to be working on today. Wait a minute, ain't I already at Camp McCarran? I think I just confused myself again. 62 minutes in and I haven't achieved nothing. Yeah, it's right back to where I was. I need to go back to Crimson Caravan. Telling you, I'm having a night. We've completed a couple minor quests and walked around to a couple places, but really we haven't done anything. That's why I'm going to let this episode go a little bit longer. Because I want to get us into something. Not just running around doing a couple minor things. So we'll go in, we'll turn this in. I'm hoping to at least get Kaz tonight. Or earn enough caps to get me into New Vegas. One of the two.
Welcome back.
I delivered the invoice, just like you asked.
Well, you've proven yourself reliable so far. Would you be interested in more important jobs?
What other work do you have available?
As much as I like to handle matters personally, I can't be everywhere at once. There is a negotiation with a smaller trading outfit that I'd like resolved as quickly as possible. There's also the matter of Henry Jameson, an employee whose services I'd rather do without. His family connections make it difficult, however. And finally, I need someone to acquire the Gunrunner's manufacturing specifications. This job needs to be quiet. No alarms, no deaths.
Tell me about the negotiations.
There's a small trading outfit, Cassidy Caravans, that I'm interested in acquiring. They've been rather competitive, so it's time to buy them out. I have it on good authority that the owner, Cass, wants out of the caravan business. Cass frequently trades with the NCR, so you'll likely find her at the Mojave outpost.
This is what I needed. I want to know more about the problem with Henry Jameson.
The Jamesons are very wealthy ranchers back in Redding, California, and significant investors in the Crimson. I was pressured into posting young Henry as the manager of the New Vegas branch. As you can see, he wasn't exactly cut out for the job. He was much more interested in gambling and prostitutes, and because of his family, I can't simply fire him. Henry needs to be convinced to quit, one way or another. I won't have a useless employee on the company payroll.
And tell me about the Gunrunners.
The quality of the Gunrunners' armaments is due to their manufacturing process. They craft all weapons on site. I want to know the secrets of their manufacturing process, which means you'll need to find some way to get inside their heavily guarded factory. I would greatly prefer that you perform this job undetected and without killing anyone, if it can be helped.
See what I can do.
Thank you.
Alright, so we're out of here. Alright, we did what we needed to do to be able to go. We're going to go down and get Cass. That is the major thing we're going to do first. All the way down here. Probably be daytime by the time we show up. Which is absolutely fine by me. But it's not. Hey. Run in. I believe it's the barracks that she's at, because I've got a bunch of little markers now because of everything I'm expected to do. There's Cass. Hey,
you
Cass.
come around like a bad habit. What's on your mind?
Yeah. Crimson Caravan sent me. They want to buy out your caravan.
They want to buy Cassidy caravans? Don't they know it's burned to ash? No. Even times being what they are. Not sure I'm looking to sell. Even for all the whiskey in Reno.
Wait, what happened to your caravan?
Mojave happened. Hit by raiders packing some heavy firepower. Can't believe the Crimson Caravan haven't heard. So if you want to buy all of Cassidy caravans, you're looking at it. And what I got in my pockets. Still, as little as that is, not looking to sell.
So even if you have nothing, you won't sell?
If someone came up to you and offered you 1,000 caps for your name, would you take it? Actually, you know what? Fuck it. I don't want to hear your answer anyway. Point is, I made the caravan what it is. It's mine.
I have the offer letter here. The terms are fair.
Alice McLafferty, eh? No, I see the zeros, and I know she's good for them. Still, it's not about the money. Dad'd spin like a twister if he ever heard I sold our name for anything.
Are you sure?
Look, I know you came all this way, and that takes some drive, especially these days. Just doesn't feel right. Trading history for a slip of paper.
I could barter her. This outpost is the last place you want to be trapped. We'll try this.
That's a good point. It's the caravan clearance that's got me stuck here. I'm sure this bar's getting tired of propping me up. Give me that paper. I'll put my name to it. No sense trying to hold the past between your fingers when it's nothing but dirt. All right. There you go. Caravan's yours. Feel kind of relieved, actually. Guess I didn't realize how much I was carrying around with just the name.
What will you do now?
No idea. Maybe head back west? Though the idea of heading back there with my tail between my legs isn't appealing.
Could come with me.
Go with you? And why the hell would I do that?
Why not? I could use someone who knows the roads.
So you're looking for someone to help, not just tag along. Huh. Walking the Mojave with you can't be any worse than here, that's for sure. All right, I'm in.
I have gotten the Whiskey Rose perk.
Glad
Let's
I
find
left the outpost behind.
Let's find out what the Whiskey Rose perk is. I think that's going to be here. Whiskey Rose perk. While Cass is a companion, she and the player gain damage threshold when they drink whiskey. Additionally, the player does not suffer intelligence loss from consuming alcohol and ignores negative effects of alcohol addiction. That'd be useful for general reasons. But now that that's done, let's move along and finish up this quest. And then maybe the next thing we'll do is jump off of the Crimson Caravan stuff. Excuse me. And maybe head to Vault 22 if I can get into it. If I'm not mistaken, though, I think Vault 22 is actually... Isn't that the one that's in New Vegas? I know there's a vault in New Vegas. I don't know if it's 22 or not. And if it is, then I don't think I have enough caps to get in there. we'll finish this off and then we'll see where we stand. Should probably sell off those caravan cars. I'm never going to play the caravan game. Oh wait, I can't. Those are for
Welcome back.
the other quest. Cassidy Caravans has been bought out and is now part of the Crimson Caravan Company.
Very good. On occasion, it's proven to be more profitable in the long run to simply buy out the competition. And this is one of those occasions.
Alright, goodbye.
It's been a...
Yes, it has. Alright, we'll step outside. Let's take a look at where we're at. What do I have in caps? $17.39. So I still don't have enough to get into... Shut that off. Let's find out where that is. Apparently, it's not too far from Camp McCarran. So we'll go to Camp McCarran, see where it tells us to go from there. Wait a minute, Camp McCarran's where I got the quest. Now it wants me to go here. Working our way. Now it wants me to travel all the way the hell over there. Fall 22. Okay. So I was wrong. It is not where I thought it was. I know there's a vault in there. I just didn't remember its number. In New Vegas. Whoa! I didn't want that. That's not nice. I didn't even see those things. Ooh. Sunset Sarsaparilla Factory. First and foremost, I think it's time to get rid of some of these Sunset Sarsaparillas, so let's make that happen, shall we? And we are going to discover this place. There we go. That got me a couple of the star caps. Get rid of that too. Of course, my character's going to be all types of like side affected from drinking all that crap. Check the trash cans. We're going to go in here real quick. Just so we can get the quest about the stars. Plus I can see how many caps I actually have, because I don't know. While I'm here, let's grab those two and drink them. Regular bottle caps added. Lame. Is that you? Gotta talk to old Festus here. Can't touch none of that shit. Empty bottles.
This area.
Howdy, partner. Welcome to the headquarters of the Sunset Sarsaparilla Company. Wrangle up a stool and listen to old Festus jaw a while. If you and old Festus are old pals, say a command down. Otherwise, say, pleased to meet you, and we'll get acquainted. Or, if you have more important things to do than talk to old Festus, say goodbye.
Pleased to meet you.
Say, I feel Silly old invite.
Star info.
Oh, new to the hunt, are ya? Well, listen carefully, as old Festus don't like to repeat himself. Select Sunset Sarsaparilla bottles will have special caps with stars on them. These caps are known as
Excuse me.
Sunset Sarsaparilla stars. Why are these stars there, and what do they mean? Nobody knows, except maybe old Festus. Rustle up enough of them and you can win a prize. So get out there and start drinking Sunset Sarsaparilla.
You're clear.
Howdy, partner. Welcome to the headquarters of the Sunset. If you don't...
Alright, let's see here. Let's deposit ours in and see how many we have.
That's a good start there, Softhorn. But that's not enough by a long shot.
Proceed with search protocol.
Okay.
Law-abiding citizens, please leave the area.
If something wants to fight, I'm not going to fight in here. Alright. So we found the Sunset Sarsaparilla Company. We got the quest about the stars. I never completed that quest, so that will be an achievement if I'm actually able to get to it. You have to collect, if I remember correctly, 50 star caps, which means drinking a lot of Sunset Sarsaparilla or finding people that have some. So we'll be keeping an eye out. Empty bottles do me no good. I need full bottles that I can pop the lids off and drink. Surprised I don't have an addiction to Sunset Sarsaparilla. Oh wait, I'll take that shit. Alright. Empty bottle, empty bottle. Sunset Sarsaparilla. Nuka-Cola has worn off. Ew. Crates. Empty bottles do me no good. Can I get out this way in any way? No. Okay, I'll have to leave the way I came in. But before I do, so I'm not too over-encumbered, we will drink our 12 Sunset Sarsaparillas. Wish there was a way of knowing how many I have. Oh, it's right there. I got 13 out of the 50 I need to find. Okay. So we've gotten that far thus far. Just out of curiosity. How far? Whoops. I'm actually right there. I could probably complete this out and then go to Vault 22. So let's check that out first. I'm gonna get as many quests as I can done in this this playthrough. Tiki Tonga. I'm just curious. Is there stairs to go up? Is there anywhere I can go in? No, just stairs to nowhere. Alright. And surprisingly, I haven't ran into anything. That's the really creepy part. It kind of makes for a boring video sometimes. Thorn, huh? I guess this is where I'm going in.
Hey there.
Hey. Apparently it's in here I'm going.
That sweetie sure is something.
Yes, she is. Who? Talking about my girl Cass? She'll shove that caravan shotgun straight up your ass and pull the trigger. You'll be shitting buckshots for about a week. West Side Militia. Probably not people I want to screw with. Alright, working our way around, trying to find out where... Oh my god. Mean son of a bitch. I like this guy's name. What's up, dude? Who are you?
Myself, Abish.
Nice to meet you, mess of a bitch.
My pleasure is mine. Goodbye. Hi again.
What's a super mutant like you doing in a place like this?
I wash my bones with sipping. I have Bogo. Phoebe's a roof. Goodbye.
He's funny. I like him. St. James!
What are you talking to me, man? I'm trying to relax here. Got it?
People have gone missing, and they were last seen dealing with you.
I don't know a thing about no missing refugees from that Aerotech camp. Go cry to somebody else.
I didn't mention Aerotech.
Yeah, well, I must have heard rumors. And, fuck you. You got nothing on me and Dermot.
Aha. So I've got to search 2 rooms at the something Madrid. I missed where it said. But I'm assuming I go in here. The Casa Madrid. Casa Madrid. The hell are you eating? Aha. Demont's ledger. Let's take a look at that ledger. Where would that be? Demont's ledger. Going to be a little different than the one I kept for hauling scrap, haha. But I've always been a strong believer in keeping straight books. To Motor Runner, Teen Girl 500 caps, Adult Man 38, 0 caps. True to his word, paid top money for the girl, plus bonus for first delivery, but paid nothing for girl's father, who took a swing at him when untied. Got to keep him more secured. Also, kept SJ off the girls, as even fiends don't want used goods. To Motor Runner, Adult Woman 28, 250 caps, Old Woman 25 caps, Old Man 25 caps, Baby Boy 0 caps. Got to be more careful selecting what we deliver. Runner liked the woman, of course, but the baby's worthless. Except to make sure that woman does as she's told. Her parents, next to worthless, should have killed and left them. On the bright side, Runner says we can start dealing with fiends closer by, so no more dragging folks all the way to the Vault 3. To Netfee, Teen Girl 400 caps, Teen Boy 150 caps, Child Girl 7 possibly 50 caps. More like it. Learned from past and got rid of mom and dad along the way. Tried to get more for the young one. I said, hey, give her time to sprout, but Nefri wouldn't have it. Kept SJ off the girls so long as he's got his damn teddy. He's a sick one, but I guess the work calls for it. To Cook, Adult Woman 200 caps. I'm not the only one hearing sex in the background, right? Crazy. Alright, Adult Women 200 caps, Teen Girl 400 caps, Teen Girl 400 caps, Teen Boy 100 caps. Did not like dealing with this Cook. Didn't know if he'd pay us or burn us. I guess what they do with them once they got them is up to them, isn't my business. But he didn't even wait for us to turn the corner before he was torching the boy and making the womenfolk watch. Let's hope to deal with Nefri next time. Okay, so I found his ledger, which is what I needed. Average lock. Can I pick it? Yes. Yep, too much. How did I lose karma? It wasn't red.
Bad guys won't see us coming.
Keep the door locked as I work my way through. Teddy bear? Alright, tell Captain Parker. I'm gonna do the optional and confront the dude about this shit, because some of it's just creepy. Hi. Pretty Sarah.
Welcome to the Casa Madrid.
Oh my
If
god.
an itch needs scratching, you came to the right place. Just watch how you treat the merchandise.
You're not one of the merchandise.
Most of my body is scarred all over, like a ghoul. Nobody around who'd want to screw that. No, I just run things.
Okay, goodbye.
You know where...
Yeah. I'm good, thank you. That's funny, I lost karma for digging into that, yet there was nothing that said I couldn't do it. It wasn't red. Ah, glitches. St. James. Look what I found in your room.
What are you doing stealing my stuff? That ain't even mine. I mean, it's mine, but it's private. Hell, don't give it back. I don't care. Just found it when we was working salvage and thought I'd save it to give to some kid if one came by. We gotta go through this again?
I found this in Demont's room.
You got his book? Dermot, this bastard got your book. He got your book.
Oh, we want to fight! Damn, girl. Damn, girl, I want to shoot some people, too. That's no fair. That's alright, I'll take this shit, I'll take this shit, I'll take this shit. I'll take your power fist because you just don't deserve it. What about your boy here? I'll take your round. I don't care about your 9mm. And your Sunset Sarsaparilla. Alright, from there, we're going to go ahead and run back and tell Captain Parker about all the stuff we found. Huh? Yeah, I might want to get that out of that. Yes, viewers, who you're hearing in the background is my girl Jen Boop. She's actually watching because she wants to learn how to play Fallout New Vegas. She plays Fallout 4 all the time, but, you know, Fallout 4 is a different game dynamic than Fallout 3 or New Vegas, so she wants to learn how the game goes.
Found out what happened to those missing refugees?
St. James and Dermot were behind it. They're dead now.
How do you know? Did you find proof?
Found this evidence in their rooms, then attacked when I confronted them.
Oh, sick bastards. Can't say I'll shed any tears for them. Here, you've earned this.
Thank you. Hey. Hey.
Good to see you. Something else I can do for you?
Yeah, I got the proof that Keith is selling drugs and using marked
Drugs
cards.
and crooked gambling? Can't say I'm surprised. Here, you've earned this. I'm gonna go take Keith into custody. If you're interested in a little extra pay, I wouldn't mind backup.
Sure, well, I'm in. Why not?
Glad to have you. Let's go. Just stick close and follow my lead. Keith's a cowardly son of a bitch, but he might try something if he's desperate.
Let's do it. Come on, dude. I got my gun out. Let's do this. Walk. Oh, we're gonna go handle him as slow as possible. It's a bright, sunny day with my gun out, just so I don't alarm nobody. Come on, dude. Can we go handle this? It'd be so easy. What? Just because he looks like a NCR doesn't mean he is NCR. I could do it. It'd be fun. Nobody would miss him. I could run scam with Keith all I want. It wouldn't matter to nobody. Yay, we went in. Let's do it. Let's go handle the son of a bitch that was doing son of a bitch things to son of a bitches. Where you at? There you are. Really? Just stand in the way of everybody.
In the name of the NCR, I'm placing you
Oh,
under
he
arrest
is
for
NCR.
illicit gambling and the sale of unlicensed chems.
Fuck you, man. I ain't going nowhere with you.
Come quietly now. I don't want to have to hurt you.
Why don't you go cry to your wife then? Oh, that's right. She left your worthless stinking ass.
You son of a bitch!
Excuse me, junkie. Not interested in shooting all these people. Come on. Oh my god. Oh, you handled it.
Hello.
Take that, take that. Take that, take that, and I'll take the stim pack. Yo, boss. Hey, hey, hey.
Well, that was a bit messier than I would have liked. Is there anything else?
You just shot that man solely because he insulted you.
Yep. I always warned him not to push my buttons. Well, ain't nobody gonna miss him anyways. Here you go. I promised you an extra reward for coming along, so that's what you get. Thanks for all your help earlier.
Oh, okay. Apparently, I'm not allowed to punish him for what he did. That's alright, we completed that quest. We're good. Let's see what we got in way of caps. We have enough to get into New Vegas, so why don't we do that real quick? Let's see here. I think it was, Benny at the Tops. We'll go there. I believe it was the Strip North Gate where I'm supposed to pay to get in. We can at least get that done. Put the gun away.
Submit to a credit check.
Yeah, I've got your money right here.
You may proceed.
You guys don't mind if I just check him, right? Nah, he ain't got nothing of interest. And we found New Vegas.
Howdy, partner. You've come for a piece, haven't you? Welcome to New Vegas.
What are you doing here?
Consider me your personal welcome. Now hear this. The head honcho of New Vegas, Mr. House, is itching to make your acquaintance. Just head for the Lucky 38. It's the big old tower shaped like a roulette spinner.
Alright, I'll go straight off.
Yeah, partner. That's the spirit. He'll be waiting for you.
Good to know. And this is the one we're going to. So we're going to go ahead and shut off that quest and go to the House Always Wins. Because we're going to meet Mr. House. I guess we'll finish off the quest,
Well, howdy, partner. Good to see you again. Boss is waiting for you upstairs, so get a move on.
Thank you, Victor.
Brought a friend. Sorry, but they're gonna have to stay outside.
No problem.
Come back soon now.
Alright, I think she waits outside for me, so we're good to go. If not, I think she goes back to the Crimson Caravan, or the Mojave thing, and I just go find her and pick her back up. But if I set up in here, Victor wants to talk to me
Where to,
again.
partner?
Penthouse. Mr. House does give me a penthouse suite, which means I can start storing some of the stuff I'm carrying, which will lighten me up some.
Well, hello, sugar. Mr. House is waiting for you in his office.
What's with the snow globe collection?
Not many people know this, but Mr. House is one of the world's biggest collectors of antique snow globes. If you happen to find any out in the wasteland, you can bring them to me, and I'll add them to his collection. In fact...
I'm not giving you my snow globes. I want to find them. In fact, I don't even know where the snow globes are. But that's alright. We're going in to talk to Mr. House, which is right here.
This meeting has been a long time coming, hasn't it? You've come a long ways, literally, and, I suspect, figuratively as well. I have to ask, now that you've reached your destination, what do you make of what you see?
Never seen anything like this place.
Of course you haven't. Vegas always was one of a kind. What you see down on the Strip is just a fraction of the city's former glory, and yet, more than an echo, I preserved its spirit. Or perhaps you were referring to the Lucky 38? The years haven't been kind to her, but still she manages to impress.
Why the VIP treatment? I'm just a courier.
Oh,
courier.
Coy. You've been playing a high-stakes game ever since Victor dug you out of the ground. Don't be afraid to admit it.
Alright, let's get down to business then.
The business is this. One of my employees has stolen an item of extraordinary value from me, and I want it recovered. Simple enough.
What do you propose?
My only concern is the recovery of the platinum chip. What happens to Benny, I leave to your discretion. When you bring the chip to me, I will pay you 4 times the delivery bonus stipulated in your contract. How's that?
It's a good start, but well below market price.
Very well. 5 times the bonus. Not 1 cap more.
1250 caps, and I accept your terms.
Well enough. Return to me when you have the platinum chip in your possession. Any final matters for us to discuss?
Yeah, I got some questions I want to ask.
What did you wish to know?
How do I get to Benny?
It won't be easy. Benny is always surrounded by at least 4 bodyguards, except when he's in his private suite on the 13th floor of the Tops.
Chairmen are your employees. Don't they take orders? Say I want to take a diplomatic approach.
If you were to approach Benny in public, you might be able to leverage his fear of exposure to make him agree to meet with you in private.
Any ideas on how I could catch him off guard?
Sneaking into Benny's suite on the 13th floor would be... There might be guards. Certainly there'd be a sturdy lock on his front door.
The chairman are your employees. Don't they take orders?
It's more complicated than that. The chairmen share what you might call a tribal affinity. Look for a man named Swank, Benny's second-in-command. He's always been a reliable, if unimaginative, employee. Do your best to convince him that you're working under my auspices. If you have evidence of Benny's crimes, show it to me.
Why can't you be the one to tell Swank?
By contract, Securitrons are to enter the casinos only when invited by the 3 families, or if other extraordinary circumstances arise. The moment I send one into the Tops, Benny will know I'm on to him.
Let's talk about something else. What is the platinum chip?
It's a very special item. There's nothing else like it in the entire world. It was lost a long time and difficult to find. That's all you need to know about it for this stage of our enterprise. Fulfill your contract, deliver the chip, and good things will come your way.
The more I know about the chip, the easier I can find it.
You might keep an eye out for any computers that Benny's been using. Maybe even a computer lab of some sort.
I have a right to know more.
That's simply not true. I am the only person to hold any rights pertaining to the chip. I designed it, and I paid for it dearly. To develop that chip, I spent a sum of US dollars. Not the bottle caps that pass as currency these days, but a sum beyond counting. For decades, I paid salvagers to comb the ruins for it. And when it was finally discovered, tens of thousands of caps spent to have it brought here. We know how that turned out. Complete your contract, and it will be the last time I pay for the chip. Save your questions for then.
If the chip's so valuable, why use a single courier to transport it?
You realize you were just one of many couriers. The rest of them, dummies, so to speak. Add to that many thousands of caps worth of mercenary protection to screen your avenue of approach. Had I used an armed caravan to transport the chip, I might as well have been announcing to the world, this is important, attack this. I didn't want to attract the attention of groups like the Great Khans or the Brotherhood of Steel. Alas, the real threat was closer to home.
Why not send your robots into the tops to arrest Benny?
Frontal assaults on casinos, not good for business. In any case, Benny would see it coming, and all he'd have to do is hold the chip up and point a pistol at it. Our foremost advantage is that Benny doesn't know that I know he has the chip. Let's not squander it.
Talk about something else. I'll ask the other stuff later. Hey, yay! I think I want my speech up to 80. Get my repair up to 45. Or 50. What the hell, we'll get it up to 50. We'll knock... Lock picks up one more. Let's see what we got here. Life Giver. Gain an additional 30 points. Fast metabolism. Night Person Finesse. Terrifying Presence. Strong Back. I'm thinking Strong Bat might be what I need. Bloody Mess, Comprehension. No, not Cannibal. Lady Killer, Intense Training. You know what? I think I'll go with that one. Because I want to put up my Charisma to 10. Alright, good. Now that we've done all that stuff, let's do what we could do. I think we got our... You two. What's up, Victor?
Congratulations, partner. The boss has instructed me to come you to the High Roller Suite. You can bring your friends too. Be like a little clubhouse for the gang you put together. Just bear in mind, you're the only one gets to see the boss. Any friends you got, they can wait in the suite. Enjoy the digs, partner. They're plenty fancy.
Cool, let's go to the presidential suite. So that way I can drop off all the crap I'm carrying.
High Roller Suite.
This is my suite. Another magazine. All these would be very useful if you could hold on to them for long periods of time. But unfortunately, you cannot. Ooh, open desk. What do I got in here? Rounds. This is my room. Rest. I can rest. Wardrobe. Good. I'll put some of the stuff I don't need, like the dynamite. Cowboy repeater to 9mm. power fist, spike knuckle, single shotgun. Keep my NCR and my badass, and I don't need the fixers. Oh! Not what I meant to do. Radaway stays with me. Keep the I can't speak. This stuff has no weight, but I'll still store it. Ammo is fine. Has no weight. Alright, so I was able to offload a whole bunch of crap that I don't need to carry with me anymore, which is going to make me feel a lot better about stuff I get into. Some chips that I don't seem to be able to pick up, but I can take that stuff. Hey, another magazine! And here, I think is where I would put my snow globes, I think. Did I store a snow globe? Because I could swear I had one. Another door here. What's in here? My bathroom. Another magazine. Bobby pins. Pack of cigarettes. Don't need that stuff. There, now I can see better. That looks like the most uncomfortable toilet I have ever seen. More stuff I could take and sell and do things with later. Alright, so this is my special room. Let's just check the stuff I put in the wardrobe here. Because I could swear I had... I know for a fact I have a snow globe. I didn't leave it somewhere, did I? That I just don't remember? Put the magazines away because I don't need them. Let's check, maybe it's just not allowed to be stored. No, it's right there. Okay. So again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think there's only 7 snow globes. I think that's where they... I guess I gotta sell them to them first. If I sell them to them, then I think they wind up there. I'll double check on that and we'll find out for a later episode. For now, let's go ahead and continue to check our digs here for anything special. Plenty of cigarettes. Oh my god, I'm taking all that stuff because I can sell the shit out of it. That's money. Cigarettes are a wonderful thing in this game. I can have some cram. Some metal cooking pans. Nothing in there worth a shit. Kind of disappointed I'm not finding any type of medical stuff. Some Nuka-Cola, always useful. Open desk. Nothing of interest. Non-working computer. What's that? Paperweight. Empty desk, non-working computer. Foot locker. This is probably where I was supposed to store my shit, but I don't care. I put it in the wardrobe. Gourd seed. At least it's a cool little place to live. Whoop. Is that another Nuka-Cola? It is. Yay. Nuka-Colas are always fun. Let's go get Cass. Casino. Let's get Kaz and see if we could do what we need to do to handle, smacked ass.
Casino floor.
Casino floor. Maybe in another episode we'll do some exploring around the casino and see if we can't find more shit. I think that's probably what I gotta do is talk to that lady. There's Cass.
Hey, you there. I have a message for you. It's from
Okay.
Ambassador Crocker. Very important. Here you go.
Thank you. Guess I better check that note. Wish to speak with you immediately in regards to important matters. I trust you have learned enough in your travels to know that the new California Republic is an honorable nation engaged in a beneficent mission in the Mojave in general and New Vegas in particular. It is in addition a wealthy nation that well rewards persons who dedicate themselves to its national interests, whether for reasons patriotic or material. Allow me to reassure you that if you have committed any crimes or misdemeanors against the Republic, it is in my power to pardon misconduct of this sort. I stand ready to receive you at your earliest convenience in my offices at the New California Republic Embassy in the south side of New Vegas Strip. God bless the New California Republic. Dennis Crocker. Blah, 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 blah. Alright. Cass. Be aggressive. Use stim pack. Talk to.
Well, now that I'm free of the outpost, I was wondering if you'd mind making a detour. I'd like to pay my respects to the end of Cassidy caravans. Check out the site where they died.
Where's your caravan hit?
Upside of Vegas, here, Tal. Trapped at the Mojave outpost, so I wasn't able to run there when I heard. Been weeks since it was hit, so the site's probably a Cazador nest by now.
How did you catch word of it?
Got word back on what happened from Rangers. Guess they found enough in the wreckage to identify it.
Think there's anything left?
Only wishful thinking on my part, most likely. At the least, I'd like to pay my respects. I got them into this mess. I owe them that much.
Let's go then.
Thanks. Some of the caravan might be ash, but we were expecting raiders and over-inquisitive NCR border guards. There might be something left. If I'm there with you, shouldn't be hard to spot. And I'd prefer to see the bodies with my own eyes.
Alright, let's move on. Yo, come on, follow me. Use melee, open inventory. Back up, talk to, follow me. Here we go. And I guess while we're at it, we'll go into the south side of the strip. Supposed to go to the tops to handle Benny. Vault 21, that's the one I was trying to think of. Might as well go see the NCR while we're here. Been a lot of setup going on here, so I apologize for this video being a little extra long and really not getting a whole hell of a lot done. But we did actually get a lot done, it just wasn't very exciting, unfortunately. But, you know, we'll get that handled. And next video, we'll definitely be going into a lot more
Beats being on patrol.
entertaining things, but we're rolling up on 2 hours here. I don't want to make the video too long because it'll take forever to edit and put up. So we will be ending here relatively soon. And we'll work our way in through here to find that Dennis guy. I believe he's right here. Here he
Glad
is.
you could make it. I have something I wanted to discuss with you. It's a very important matter, and I have a strong feeling you're the perfect person for the job.
I'm listening.
I'm sure you've noticed that things are a little tense around here with all the issues between the NCR, the Legion, and Mr. House. It doesn't take a genius to see that something big is going to happen soon. To be honest with you, the NCR is in a tight spot. But if we fail now, it's the people here that are going to suffer the most. I'm not willing to let that happen, and I don't think you're the kind of person that would either.
Yeah, my attention, go on.
To the northeast is a settlement. The locals here call them boomers. They are sitting on a munitions stockpile that is invaluable to us. I would like you to get in contact with them, and then do whatever it takes to convince them to help us. Unfortunately, the boomers keep to themselves and are, let's say, hostile to all outsiders. That's why I need someone like you. Someone with your background and reputation would have a better chance of reaching them than anyone I have available. In exchange for your help, you would receive complete amnesty for any past crimes against the NCR, as well as additional benefits and perks. Do you think you would be able to do this for me?
I'll find them and talk to
Much
them.
appreciated. Once you've talked to them, come back and let me know if they will help us.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Now, the thing is, one of the funny things is I don't actually have, to my knowledge, any crimes against the NCR. So, that really isn't a benefit, but I want to go to the Boomer site because I believe there is a snow globe in there. But that will be later on. Let's see here. I'm expected to go to the tops, I believe. Yeah, I gotta find the tops and handle Benny. So we're gonna go find the tops casino, and that's probably where we're gonna end the video. I want to thank you guys very much for checking it out. Make sure you tune back in for the next episode, episode 6, where we will finally confront Benny and maybe finally make our way over to, there's the tops there, over to Vault 22 and see about what's going on with the creepy stuff over there. It's the tops right here. I gotta get in there, I believe. Yeah, this is the way in. Alright, so, like I said, we're gonna stop here. Make sure you're checking out all the other videos on Realm of the Mist Entertainment's YouTube channel. There's War of the Stars, Breaking the Fourth Wall, That Trans Geek Girl, Nerdy Observations. We just uploaded Rant Nation. We are starting a daily or weekly news break information on entertainment. We have Gaming XP, of course, Press A Gaming. Go check out the Battlefront battle between PC, Xbox One, and PS4 versions. Where in the end, we will have a panel discussing the pros and cons of each version of the game, and determining from our own vote which we believe is the best system to play the game on. Also, make sure you're checking out Christina Warburton, who is doing a playthrough of Horizon, as well as our boy Brian Miller from Canon Star Wars Library, or Star Wars Canon Library. Dyslexia is a horrible disease. Who is doing a run of Batman's Arkham Asylum. That should be up very soon. So, and of course, you have Sith Lord 310 reviews and so many other great shows on Realm of the Mist Entertainment. Make sure you're also checking out realmofthemist.com, our official website, as well as you can hit our official fan page on Facebook, Realm of the Mist. Guys, this has been Wyldehigh77. I will catch you on the next video and probably on one of the other videos on Realm of the Mist Entertainment. Have a good night.